I'm out here at Union High School again for our Week 6 GSHL Football.com Athlete of the Week. Zak Browning, running back from Union, 140 yards rushing on 17 carries, 35 yards receiving or so on 3 catches, 3 rushing touchdowns. That interception ran back for a touchdown.
Yeah.
You seemed like you couldn't get tackled. You ran a fake punt. Explain the game. What was it like?
I felt like we had a really good game plan. We caught them when they weren't expecting things, and that opened up some big holes. Of course, our line blocked well again, and that's key for running backs. I mean, the line's got to block well for the running backs to do well, and that's what happened.
Yeah, obviously, Brandon Brodyheim had 100-plus yards on 20-some carries as well, so you both had really big games. You had quite a few times, though, where you just wouldn't go down. What's going through, like, the first play of the game? You get met 5 yards in the backfield. What are you thinking in your head when all of a sudden you have a Heritage guy right there?
Honestly, I don't know. I think adrenaline kind of kicks in, and I kind of just do whatever comes to my head. I don't know.
So you had 3 rushing touchdowns, interception return for a touchdown. You almost had a receiving touchdown.
Yeah.
You, again, broke 3 or 4 tackles, landed at the 1. Did you ask Hale to run the ball, or?
No. Well, I didn't actually get a chance to talk to him before we ran again. And, I mean, I got an ISO block, and that's kind of my thing for Brandon Brodyheim, and so I was happy with it.
Have you ever thought what would it be like if you had you blocking for you? Nothing. I mean, I know you're going to say Newman's just as good as you, but...
No, yeah, Newman does a great job, and I don't know, I haven't really thought much about it, but I mean, I think that me ISO blocking for Brandon's just as good as me ISO blocking for myself and Jordan blocking for me.
Okay. So defensively, 3rd straight game where you haven't allowed any points. So it goes back to a receiving touchdown you gave up at Westview in the 2nd quarter. What does that mean for your defense to not allow any points?
I think it means a lot. Defense wins championships, and our defense is stout. We haven't shown any signs of letting up throughout any of these last 5 games or so, and that's going to be key throughout the playoffs. I think the last 2 years when we went deep in the playoffs is because our defense stepped it up, and our defense is stepping up early, and if we can continue that on to the playoffs, that's going to be key.
So do you have a preference? A really good block at the fullback, or sticking somebody on defense, or scoring a touchdown, or is it just all fun?
It kind of like my sophomore and junior year, it's like all I did was ISO block, and that's kind of what I look forward to doing. Like watching film, I'd always look for my ISO blocks and stuff like that, because I didn't get the carries and I wasn't playing as much defense. But now it's kind of like, I don't know, I get just as excited from either one.
So we do have one of your ISO blocks was slow motion for one of Brandon's. It's obviously pretty impressive. So you got a couple more games of the season left before you play Skyview. It's obviously going to be a good game, and then into the playoffs. So to you guys moving up to the 4A, doesn't matter. You still have the same goals of deep playoff run.
No, it doesn't matter at all. We knew that this was going to happen this year, and we knew we were having a good team coming back again, and so the expectations remain the same. We want to make another deep run in the playoffs, and ultimately win a state championship. That's always the main goal.
All right, well, again, if you can keep getting 3 or 4 touchdowns a game, while you have other guys getting 3 touchdowns, there could be something here. But again, we're here with Zak Browning, his 2nd GSHL Football.com Player of the Week at Union High School. Congratulations.
Thank you.